Do you ever ask yourself, should I prioritize paying off debt or should I focus on contributing to my registered retirement savings plan, RRSP? And that way you'll benefit from tax savings and long-term investment growth. What factors should I consider in making those decisions? So think of your financial decisions like a game of balancing. Sometimes you need to focus on one side, like paying off debt, and on the other side, it's better to boost your savings and saving to your RSP for long term. Having debt inherently carries risk, and primarily the obligation to repay what you borrowed, often with interest, mostly with interest, and potential for financial strain if your circumstances change. But in contrast, if you're saving in your RSP, it also involves some risk due to market fluctuations and also not having the immediate access to that money. And that requires commitment to the long-term financial planning and your retirement security. Hi, I'm Lynn Williams, and I'm the owner of the Lifestyle Protector, and we are financial planners and wealth managers. And today I'm going to talk about, should I pay off debt or should I save in my RSP? So when is it a good idea to prioritize your RSP over your debt? Let's imagine your debt is like a small hill. It's not too steep. This means that the interest that you're paying is relatively low, maybe on a mortgage or a low interest line of credit. Now, if you're also earning a decent investment income, putting money into your RSP could be a smart move because contributions to your RSP can reduce your taxable income and potentially also give you a nice tax refund. Plus, your investments in your RSP grow tax-free until you withdraw them. So hopefully when you're retired, you'll be in a lower tax bracket. Let's take Sarah as an example. She earns a good salary, has a mortgage with a low interest, so she decides to contribute to an RSP because the tax savings and potential for investment growth outweigh the smaller amount of interest she's paying on her mortgage. But it doesn't end there for her. She can also use her tax refund to pay down some of her mortgage balance. But on the other hand, when do you prioritize paying off debt? Now let's picture your debt as a really steep mountain with high interest rates, like a credit card or a high interest personal loan. In this case, it's often better to focus on climbing down that mountain first by paying off that debt. And the reason is simple. The interest you pay on the high interest debt can quickly become more than the benefit you'd get from investing in your RSP. So let's take Lucy, Sarah's sister, as an example. And she has some credit card debt with high interest left over from a holiday she just took. So Lucy decides to use her money to first pay off this high interest debt. And the interest rate on the debt is much higher than what Lucy would reasonably expect to earn by investing in her RSP. So paying off the debt effectively is giving Lucy a guaranteed return equal to the interest rate on her credit card. So it's about balancing these aspects based on your own personal situation. Sometimes it's even a mixture of both, paying down debt while still contributing a bit to your RSP. So here are a few things to keep in mind when you're deciding whether to pay off your debt or contribute to your RSP. First, interest rates matter. Compare the interest rate on your debt with the expected return on your RSP investments. Are you better off one way or the other? Next, think about tax savings. RSP contributions reduce your taxable income, which can be a big plus as you'll pay less tax and keep more for yourself. And then finally, it's about balancing long-term growth with immediate savings. Your RSP is for long-term growth, whereas paying off debt gives that immediate financial relief and savings on interest. But it might not just be about the math. Both paying off debt and saving for retirement can bring peace of mind. It's all about balancing these aspects based on your personal situation. And sometimes, as I've mentioned, it's even a bit of both. Paying down debt while contributing a bit to the RSP. Always consider seeking personal advice from a certified financial planner for tailored response to your specific needs and goals. And if you want to learn more, you can visit our website and sign up for our newsletter. The details are below. And I'm told our newsletter is a pretty good read. We're passionate about helping professionals like you get clear, gain confidence, and create financial prosperity.